Hi guys, Jimmy McIntyre here and welcome to another episode of Photoshop Secrets. In this tutorial, we're going to look at how we can seamlessly blend a sunset or sunrise into our blue hour image using just luminosity masks. This is the sunrise image we'll be working with, and these are the two blue hour images. Now as you can see, the images were shot at different focal lengths, so I'm going to have to align them in Photoshop first. To do that, we select all of our layers and go to Edit, Auto Align. Or if you're a Riot Pro user, you can just open up Riot Pro and choose Auto Align Layers. Okay, Photoshop has finished aligning the layers and I cropped the image very quickly just to make it look a bit better. Now this is our base exposure. This is the blue hour image we're working with. You can see that it has some very underexposed areas, so I'm just going to use Riot Pro just to very quickly blend in this brighter exposure just to restore some of those underexposed areas. And for Riot Pro users, all I did was use Rapid Blend If and Bright. If you're not a Riot Pro user, you'll see a link for a tutorial on how to blend exposures this way in the description of this video. We're going to use luminosity masks to blend in this sunrise area into our blue hour. If you don't have any luminosity mask actions, you can download my easy panel, which is free on my website, and again you'll see a link to that in the description of this video. So now we'll go to our luminosity mask actions. I'll go to Riot Pro and I'm just going to create brights because we're only affecting the highlights in our area. Now I'm going to hold Alt or Option on a Mac and click on this button down here and create a black layer mask, and this will make our sunrise image invisible. Next we go to the channels palette and we'll look at our brights channels. Essentially what we're looking for is a selection of the sunrise, so it has to be bright, and a partial selection of the clouds and the water in the foreground. And we need this partial selection so that it's a very smooth blend. If for example we used Brights 3, we have a good selection of the sunrise but no selection of the foreground or the clouds, so it'll be a harsh blend, it won't be very smooth. So the best channel here is Brights 2. To make your selection, hold down Control or Command on a Mac and left click on the thumbnail. For Riot Pro users, all you need to do is go to LMs and choose Brights 2. And again for Riot Pro users, you can confirm your selection by choosing Preview Overlay. And if you go to your main image, you'll see that all of the pink marks the areas that are going to be affected in the blending process. So the sunrise is pink, so is the water here, and this area here is very pink, but we're not going to paint that high. If you're happy with your selection, we'll just remove the pink overlay. We'll choose the mask of this layer and a paintbrush, make sure the foreground's set to white and we have a strong opacity, and then we just begin to paint over the sunrise area. And look at how natural and smooth the blend is. And we'll do some of the water as well because of course it needs a reflection of the sun in there. And we're just gently painting it in, and we can press it a few times to strengthen the effect. So don't be afraid to go over it a couple of times. And if you want to lessen the effect, we can always reduce the opacity of the sunrise layer. And that's it. So if we do a before and after, we can see that it's a very natural blend and it only took us a few seconds using luminosity masks. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other videos. Thank you very much and have a great day.